not just one universe. There's a multiverse.
We think, when I say we, just the scientific community, physicists who concern themselves with the very early universe, cosmologists, that the laws of physics as we experience them are set in the very earliest stages of the universe. And quantum fluctuations in everything would be responsible for another universe having slightly different laws of physics than ours. Because the quantum fluctuations will take it in a slightly different law of physics direction than our universe. And this would just keep going. Every universe that's born, even if it started out sort of the same in the very first instant, a later instant when other laws of physics manifest, could be slightly different.
Is there a variant of me? Is there a variant of me that exists? Is there a variant of me that exists in a parallel world, parallel universe? If those exist, are there other versions of me in other worlds? Yes, there is. How many versions of me are in parallel worlds? Is there a select number, or is there infinite amounts of variants of myself and other people? Is there other worlds where I do the same thing as what I'm doing now? What? See you? Do you say see you? Have I communicated with... Is there a possibility... Hi? Is there a possibility I could have communicated with myself from a parallel world? Like, could there be another version of me which does the same thing, and without knowing it, has communicated with that version of me? With that version of me, if that makes sense?
Wikipedia.
Would be... Alternate planet, did you say? So when we see if some people believe in the paranormal that... Some people in the paranormal believe we see our doppelgangers. Is that kind of like a slip through parallel worlds? When we die, do we just pass into another reality? When we die? When we die, do we go into another reality? What? Would be, so we go into an alternate reality? Are there other versions of myself? Are there other versions of myself that know of me, that are aware of me? Are other versions of myself aware of me?
Relate to it. As well as what he...
God can intervene in the universe as he wants, or is God too bound by the laws of science?
The question of whether God is bound by the laws of science is a bit like the question, can God make a stone that is so heavy that he cannot lift it? I don't think it is very useful to speculate on what God might or might not be able to do. Rather, we should examine what he actually does with the universe we live in. All our observations suggest that it operates according to well-defined laws. These laws may have been ordained by God, but it seems that he does not intervene in the universe to break the laws, at least, not once he had set the universe going.